There are a lot of characters in FNAF World, way too many to be honest. I mean seriously, who is playing as Phantom Balloon Boy? Bruh. FNAF World is also way too easy. With only a couple bosses and overpowered characters, it can easily be beat in around half an hour. Now, how do we solve this? Well, we can actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, I'm gonna be frank with you. This is honestly one of the weirder challenges I've ever done, and surprisingly, this challenge actually kept on morphing throughout the run. So stay strapped in, click that subscribe button, and this is the Only Humans No Animatronic challenge. Alrighty everybody, today we're gonna see how far we can get in FNAF World with only using human characters. Now one interesting thing is normally I play on fixed party because I'm a little baby and unlocking characters in this game suck, but we're actually playing in adventure mode. Hopefully that doesn't suck. Now you might look at my party right now and realize that there are no humans in this. I mean all of these guys are animatronics, meaning that if we get into a fight, we pretty much just lose the challenge. So how can we somehow beat the game without getting in a single fight? Well actually, we can do something about that. I'm not gonna spoil it though. I actually will spoil it for y'all, but before we get into it, we need to talk about the rules of this challenge first. First, we are not allowed to use any animatronics. But what exactly counts as an animatronic? Well, let's just say it gets kind of complicated. For rule of thumb, I mainly just went with the obvious things such as an endoskeleton showing or Google AI overview. Because of this, I thought other than animatronics, they were only human characters, and I put human in quotation marks because I mean, come on. However, as the video goes on, there are definitely some characters who blur the line, but we will get there when we get there. Secondly, I am not allowed to use any chips or bytes. Finally, and most importantly, you have to subscribe. How do I know you aren't subscribed? Because only 3% of you actually are. Anyways, as you can see, I'm not actually allowed to start any fight as I would be using animatronic characters, meaning I lost the challenge. So the secret strategy here is to use the secret Halloween DLC passage at the start of the game to reach an area where we can't run into any wild encounters. Now, it did take me a while to make it here without running into anything, but eventually, I got it. Dude, what tree is it? I'm so stupid. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, here we are in the evil Halloween world. Now here we can actually pick up 2 human characters, those being... Actually no, I'm not going to spoil it. You're just going to have to figure it out in your head. One of them is going to be pretty easy to get, kind of annoying, but not too bad. The other one is going to be very, very, very aggravating to get. Very, very annoying. So let's try and get them. So first off, let's get the really annoying one by going behind this tree right here. Here we go, Chica's Magic Rainbow. Oh! Oh my god. Dude, these fucking eyeballs. Holy moly. Oh! Please? Please! Damn it. I did it, but I died? Oh, there we go. That's our first human, in quotation marks. That was really clutch, because I was like literally about to die. I fell on the ball. So now that we have our first human, we can go on with the game and see how far we can get, but we can pick up one more guy here. And this guy is a very special guy of a certain color. A color, if you mix blue and red, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, I don't really know my color wheel Roy G. Biv stuff that well. I think the game's right here. Yeah, there you go. Freddy in space. Headache simulator, dude. This game gives you a crazy headache. Oh my god. Every single time I play this game, crazy headache. Interesting in my... Alrighty, I'm pretty sure we have done all the cupcakes. I really hope I'm not wrong because I hate this minigame. I don't know what it is about the screen scrolling. There we go. Killed him. Yes, there we go. That's the purple guy. Now completed our party, which means that we can use Scott and Purple Guy, we can use in fights. I now finally had characters I could actually use in battle. Now I know what some of y'all are thinking, how is Scott a human? Well, look at this footage. Yeah, that's literally him being interviewed in real life. Anyways, you might think this challenge is now just completely free. I have 2 extremely late game overpowered characters and they can just mow through the game easily. But trust me, that is far from the truth. You see, one rule you may not have realized was a big deal was the no chips or bytes rule. I wasn't starting any fight with gift boxes or a speed boost to actually attack enemies fast enough. Because of this, if I didn't get a lucky enough start in a battle, I would get obliterated by the wild enemies. However, there is one non-animatronic character who I knew could help me and solve this problem. They technically are a human, just not in a live one. So call me a Minecraft YouTuber, because it's time for me to hunt down a child. Alrighty, here we are in the Pinwheel Circus. No animatronics used at all, except I guess technically Freddy is the character on the screen, so like I've been using an animatronic this whole time. Now it is time to fight Broad Boy. I actually don't know if we can do this. Fingers crossed though. Hello, Broad Boy. I think we just 4th wall? Yeah, that's not enough. So I think we probably will end up having to hit a 4th wall and a slasher hit here to try and beat him, because without that, kind of screwed. Come on, one more hit. We can get one more hit in. I believe. Never mind. Oh, whoa, why am I getting so close to killing there? Ooh, okay, hold up. That's kind of lucky. Oh, you know, I just made a really sad realization. I just realized even if we make it past Broad Boy, we're gonna have only a couple opportunities to actually kill some encounters to hopefully encounter Crying Child, because we are dying to a lot of odd enemies. So hopefully we can find a little kid crying soon. That's not a little kid. I don't want it. It's not a little kid, I don't want it. That little problem I speak of would soon turn into a big problem. You see, my strong team of 2 isn't too great against these wild teams of enemies in Mr. Browboy. Even if I was able to narrowly beat Browboy with a slasher hit or some other combo of good luck, I would still have to go up against even harder enemies just for a taste at maybe even unlocking the character I needed. Because of this, I would end up dying a lot. Like seriously, I was basically throwing myself at a wall for almost an hour, unlocking random characters who don't help me at all. However, there was one character I unlocked that did really divide this challenge. A character that by all means was not an animatronic. Paper Pals. You know, this was originally supposed to be like an only humans, no animatronics. I thought they meant the same thing, but I didn't even realize Paper Pals, like, what are they? They're not animatronics. They're in the imitation of animatronics. Like, they look like Freddy, Bonnie, and I mean, that's a good point. You know, the third one isn't even an animatronic. It looks like a dude. And they're made out of paper. This says paper in the name. And pals in the name. Pals, like humans, dudes, bros. They're definitely not human. They're 100% not human, but I wouldn't say they're animatronics. So I guess we can kind of gear this in a more no animatronics than only humans route. I don't know. I think I'm gonna allow them. They're not animatronics. So you know what? You can join the team, Paper Pals. Still don't like you. So just because you're part of the team doesn't mean, you know, we're cool. You're not, you know, you're not an animatronic. Not helpful though. Not helpful whatsoever. Like nothing has changed. Alright, let's see if these Paper Pals help us out with Mr. Browboy over here. Bad start. Not a good start, I'm gonna be honest. Hold up. Mega Virus might help. Okay, they did help. They did help. Can't lie, they did help. I'm honestly kind of conflicted right now. Normally with these kind of challenges, I'm like, this is either a fun challenge or a not fun challenge. Right now, I'm kind of like in the middle. Like, this is interesting enough to where I have to pay attention. And every single time I like run into an encounter and everything, I'm like, oh, I might win, I might not. But then this is also like boring enough to where I hate it. Bruh. It's like in this weird middle ground of like love and hate. So back again, Funhouse. I keep on forgetting to talk because this thing is just draining me, sucking me dry, as some would say. But again, hopefully, you know, whenever it happens, it happens. Won't force it. I won't force it to happen. You know what I mean? You can't force really anything to happen in life like that. So it's just fate. Just fate if I run into this character or not. Might take a million years, might take 1. Might take 5 seconds. Might happen literally after this next fight. But you can't live your life always just wishing for more, you know? Oh my god. You know, this is... Oh my god, dude, I'm so down. I thought, like, I had such a clear idea of this challenge that it was gonna be, like, no animatronics, only humans. But then we have Shadow Bonnie here. RWXQSFC, I think. Could be wrong. I'm like, what is this guy? Is he an animatronic? I don't know why. I completely forgot about this guy in Paper Pals. I feel like these are the only 2 characters that are, like, in this weird in-between of, like, what are they? Is this an animatronic? I have to search it up. I'm gonna see what Google says. I need to see. Obviously, like, if you have a question, you know, ask Google, especially if it's FNAF related. No. Shadow Bonnie is not a standard animatronic in a traditional sense. It's, like, not physically an animatronic. Well, if Google AI overview said so, I feel like that's kind of trustworthy. So we can add this to the team, I guess. So I guess we don't need a little kid. Yeah, don't call me a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm not looking for little kids anymore. I had finally got a full team together. Thankfully, I never even needed the Crying Child, as Shadow Bonnie fills the need of gift boxes and support on my team. So I can truthfully say no kids were hurt or killed during this recording. But now it was really time to take on this whole game. Was I going to be able to really beat FNAF World with no animatronics? Stay tuned. Oh, we got the dick! Oh, we got the dick! Oh, we got the penis! Hello, Bubba. So nice to click that move, dude. It is so nice to click the move gift boxes after how annoying this challenge has been. Now, this doesn't mean that it's going to be free. We can still lose to bullshit, especially since we don't have any, like, So we're not starting with gift boxes on any team, and we don't have the chip for like endless speed, which like you basically need in this game because you are so slow without a speed boost. Gift boxes help out a lot. How long does this jump scare last? Oh my god. Can I play the game? Can I play the game, please? Please? Dude, I'm so happy I collected Mega Virus. Oh my god. Pork Patch. My favorite pig man dude die. Luckily, this guy has way less health than Bubba, so this should take way less longer, which I don't think is a word, sentence thing, but easy peasy, dude. I think with this team, we should be able to just completely steamroll this game, but I think we're still going to run into problems, especially this next boss, because next up is indeed the Super Gooner. Me for real. Alright, here he is, the Super Gooner. Oh my god, already taking names. Gotta gift boxes out, but there has been times where I fought this dude and gift boxes do not help, especially when you have no speed boost, because like, look at this guy. Oh my god, he's tearing through my team. Come on, let me get one more slasher, Okay, that's attempt 1. Alright, here we are, come on. Gift boxes, Mega Virus. Mega Viruses could be clutch here. I should have probably clicked Neon Wall, maybe, now that I think about it. Yeah, give me gift boxes. Okay. And we have the Mimic Ball. Give me another gift boxes. I know you want to. I know you want to give me another one. I know you want to give me another one. I know you want to give me another. Wait, this might win. This might be win. I don't know what that pop-off was, but honestly, I'm very happy because I think that's probably like the worst fight so far. Because Super Gooner is crazy fast, as we all know. Next. Okay. What? What is this? Okay, so I don't even know what happened there. He like halfway came into the fight and then just killed everybody. Dude, oh my god, can I play the game? Let me hit a slasher. Just one time. But just one time. Just one time. Just one time. Okay. My favorite part of this game is when you're just not allowed to play it. No gift boxes this time. Okay. We hit. Oh my god. I felt like I actually just won money doing that. Like, clicking that button, I felt like I actually just won the lottery. Even though it was just a video game. Hello, Snowman. This guy's way slower than the last two. I want to be honest, I don't remember the Endo being that fast. Because, oh my god, he was just destroying my team at like a crazy rate. But luckily, we get a slow down now. We get the Snowman who... a lot more chill. There we go. First try, easy done. Alright, it is owl time. Let's do this. This should be a super free, easy fight. Set up Neon Wall, of course, speed song, and we just get the ball rolling. 1 eternity later. This should be a win. There we go. Okay, I honestly don't think we can do Scott one try, so we'll probably be back to this owl fight, but you know, boy can dream. Please be nice to me. I need a pee so bad, please. Let's do this. I should have clicked speed song. Dumb. It's okay. Never punished, never punished. Dude, I'm literally so anxious. Come on, please. I need to give boxes. I need something. Give me something. Slasher, come on. Please don't kill. Please don't kill Shadow Bonnie. Yes, give boxes. Please. Dude, I'm just hoping for anything. I'm just hoping for anything, man. Come on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Whew. Oh my god. I was like begging, dude. I was begging. That's called manifestation, okay? That right there is proof that manifestation is real, works, and that you should use it in your day-to-day. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Just wanted to say some cheesy words. I haven't said anything about this, but thank you all for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. Pretty big deal, I know. I'm so famous. I'm really pushing for some 5K, maybe to 10K subscribers. We'll see how it goes. And if you appreciate it, or I appreciate it, I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, whatever, follow my Twitch, blah, blah, blah.